Either God here coming to you live and direct with another video, and I'm just updating y'all, letting y'all know my progress. I just repotted my lemon tree finally. This is what it looks like. Got it in a bigger pot now, so hopefully it lasts, hopefully it survives and keeps thriving. And I want to show y'all this plant right here. I don't know what plant this is, but it's producing, and I don't know what plant that is or fruit that is. Like I said, y'all, I just had watermelon in here, and this plant was growing inside with the watermelon. I'm guessing I put like an old bell pepper that I didn't need with seeds embedded into it, and the seeds, instead of me, because I call myself using it as compost, but the seed, I guess, happened to grow inside the watermelon pot. But I'm gonna keep it alive. Y'all see something coming. I don't know if it's a type of bell pepper or tomato, or might be a Roma tomato, I hope. Because if it is, I'm gonna definitely keep this alive. I'm just showing y'all, updating y'all with my progress. I just finished doing a lot of yard work, and I'm tired. I just finished cutting the grass. Y'all see the old watermelon patch, cleaned it up. Old little equipment. I just put these are jalapeno peppers. I just repotted these from inside, and I just transplanted them outside. Old cucumbers I haven't put in the house yet. Got my watermelon stash. Got my tomato plant inside the greenhouse, because like I said, it was leaning, y'all. So I had to put it inside the greenhouse to keep it from leaning, keep it from getting damaged. So this is the best way that I could think of to get it restrained. I'm just showing y'all the different tomatoes that I got on it. Got one back there, y'all see it. And this is what I cut the yard with. Got it done. Took me a minute, but it was a good exercise. I'm just showing y'all the different tomatoes. Y'all see it producing. I think got some in the back. Y'all see them? So I'm excited about those. Really excited, because I'm ready to eat some tomatoes. These are my other tomatoes that I transplanted. Hopefully they survive. Put them in a tote. So I put two, because I was scared to break them apart. Because I thought they were going to end up dying. I took them from here, and I just broke them apart and put them in here. And I just pretty much recycled old used soil from my other plants. This my little bin I was mixing everything up in. I got some old cucumbers down there too that I won't be using, so I just using that as compost. That'll just mix in. Watermelon, I'm not really too fond of this watermelon plant. I don't plan on keeping it alive, but it is producing. So if it keep raining, it just keep raining. I don't plan on taking care of it. So I'm done with the watermelon for a minute. Tomato plant. I bought them from inside to outside. I got 3 right here. This is a different method that I'm trying. Instead of having 1 per pot, I got 3, like that like the one in the greenhouse. That one had 4, so this one got 3, and hopefully this one can at least withstand with this trellis supporting it. Tomato plant, as y'all can see. Tomato plant. Jalapeno. I can't get these jalapeno to stand up for nothing. I don't know if it's dying or what, but hopefully it gets acclimated to the weather and it picks up, because it was like that inside the house. So I don't know why it's leaning. Maybe it has no space or something, but that's the method that I'm taking. I'm gonna let it grow a little bit, then I'm gonna transplant it in something bigger. But this is the little setup that I got. I might put some little netting around this little section, but this is my new little section I choose to put my plants instead of against the house, because that against the house, that was like ugly, like it was real ugly over there. So I'm putting it over there where the grass doesn't grow so crazy and wild, because as y'all can see, based off our location, this grass grows crazy in this area. You see it all up against the house. I gotta get my weed whacker to even get that against the crib, but I don't even want to mess with the weed whacker, because I think I tore that up trying to cut the whole yard with the weed whacker, because my lawnmower had broke. But now I got a lawnmower to replace it to cut the yard. But at the time I didn't have no lawnmowers, and me being me, I make anything work. So I tried to use the weed whacker to cut the whole yard, and after doing all that weed whacking, it eventually made the weed whacker tired and it started squeaking. So when you use it, or when I use it, it starts squeaking, and I haven't touched it since. You know, I might have to do some troubleshooting with it whenever I pick it back up, but until then, it's just gonna stay where it's at. But yeah, just showing y'all a little progress update. Y'all remember this? These are fresh green leaves. I bought them from inside to outside. Recycled soil. I didn't use no new soil. So we're gonna see how this process goes with recycled soil. And I'm finna get ready to bring one of these watermelon in. I don't know if because the heat within this greenhouse, it be cooking, I think. But then again, the heat is really good. I think based off my experience, I'm seeing that these tomatoes, they like heat. They can withstand the heat or the humid temperatures, you know, as long as they being watered. So y'all see how crazy it look down there. It's still leaning, but you know, the greenhouse is holding it up. I got it held up the best way that I could think to hold it up, but as long as it's producing, I'm good. I'm about to get ready to bring one of these watermelons in to see if they are good to eat. I don't know if they've been baked out here in the sun. You know, they just out here chilling, and I'm gonna have to pick them out one by one, because I don't want to move this pot, because the tomatoes might start falling. I had to pick some, so they're so tangled. It's so tangled up there. But yeah, I'm gonna have a better setup. Like I told y'all before, it's a learning process. I didn't expect it to grow like this, and I didn't know it would grow this big. But now I know how big tomato plants grow. That's why I got 1 per pot and some 3 per pot, just to experiment. And those are watermelon, just in case y'all were curious on how they look. I already ate 3 of them, so they were all good. You know, I'm about to get one right now, go take it in, wash it off, cut it up, and see if it's good to eat. And I'll let y'all know how it tasted on the next video. If it's nasty, I'm gonna just say it's nasty, you know. So yeah, with all that being said, thank y'all for watching. That's my jalapenos. Green represents jalapenos, red represents the tomatoes. So that's what I will be planting from here on out for right now. Tomatoes, a lot of tomatoes, because I'm talking about, I buy so many tomatoes, it's crazy how many times I go in Walmart buying tomatoes, spending like $4 and $5 on tomatoes. So now I'm excited due to the fact that I can grow my own tomatoes and not have to walk into a store. You know, we're gonna see how they taste. You know, we're gonna see how they taste, and hopefully they are as good as the store-bought ones are. Because you know, the store-bought, like I told y'all before, these store-bought fruits and vegetables that we consume, these fruits and vegetables are grown specifically in labs, I believe. And you know, in some cases they be grown on farms, but see, these farmlands be controlled by people like Monsanto and Bill Gates and people like them, at least I'm assuming. And they put certain chemicals in these plants to make them grow a certain way and taste a certain way as well. Because you got to think, like, since like we all GMO, we literally GMO right now because all we eat is GMO. So we became GMO. Look at that. Chickens. That's the neighbor's chickens. But yeah, when we eating all these foods that are grown in factories which have no soul, you know, factories is just a machine. A machine has no soul, and that's why it's a difference when a farmer grows a plant than when a machine produces a plant or is used to factorize a plant or a vegetable. Plant, well yeah, plant. Vegetable is a plant, fruit is a plant. But yeah, y'all get what I mean. So yeah, I'm about to go in and take a shower. I appreciate y'all for listening, taking time out of y'all day to listen to my lone wolf ass. Give y'all the last little shot before I go in. Ooh, excuse me. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave that little flap open. I need to get, well actually, while I'm out here, I got my little clip straight from Harbor Freight. Shout out to Harbor Freight. And I'm gonna just clip that like that to keep it, well actually I might need it up here so it can keep that flap open and the plants can the tomato plant can breathe. Cause when that flap be closed, it probably just be trapping hot air with no circulation. So yeah. So we'll find out what this plant is. If y'all know what it is, please drop the answer in the comment section, because I don't know what type of plant this is. I thought it looked like an eggplant for right now. Eggplant. But I think it's a type of tomato that I forgot that I planted there. But yeah, share this video, subscribe, and like. Either God signing out. Peace.